Hello, this is Morgan Friedman, live and direct from Columbus, Ohio, here to bring you the King Kaleb podcast. Hide your white women and buckle up.
Benz coupe, green dicky suit, you lied if you say I ain't the truth. That what I do, I stay high, halfway shut eyes when I came through.
Hello,
comfortably dressed, it's the south and the sweat.
I'm Ari Weiland, and welcome to episode 51 of the greatest show to ever be made, the King Kaleb podcast. As always, I'm your host, King Kaleb here. Hide your wives, hide your white women, all that dumb, retarded, we can't say that word, insensitive shit that I normally spew. Alright? Back at it again. First time in probably 2 years that we've done this weekly now. Back-to-back weeks. I'm changing the fucking microphone quality. Hopefully you can hear it. I'm just recording it straight for or from my iPhone. Whatever word is the correct term and usage of that saying. The past 20 podcasts I've done have been on the headphones that the iPod comes with, iPhone, whatever fuck, that mic. So, this is a little louder, I guess, I test it. It kind of sounds louder, a little more clear. You might hear more background noise, that might be the only fault. But nevertheless, we're here. Live in Columbus, Ohio, which has been a swamp for the last week. Had to pause the fucking podcast because someone was calling. The magic of this iPhone and editing and the recording, you just stop and pause. But yeah, it's been a fucking swamp the past week. I'm looking outside my fucking window. Who's that peeping out the window? Yeah. Looks like I'm in Florida. But other than that, been pretty good. Work nonsense. As always, it's, bullshit, but I'm not gonna let that affect my actual life. Once I leave that place, I forget I even did anything. I try not to do anything anyway when I'm there, but I forget all the nonsense that ensued, that happened. We're trucking. We got a couple days off, so I'm gonna just spew random words out of my mouth. Pretty nothing of note, no Trump news, no wild propagandas that I know or care about. Maybe I do know, but I just forgot because it's really not that relevant to life. So, this might be a more sports-oriented podcast. If you don't like that, you don't gotta listen. But yeah, I don't know. Just nonsense. Work shit. Bullshit. Like I said, it's been raining all day. All week. Every day. And every fucking time every time I get the grills in. If you don't know, I work at Hell. And we have grills that we display outside. And since we're the hood Hell, the hood lows, we don't cover it up like all the other stores do. They just put tarps over it, because who the fuck's gonna really want to steal a giant-ass grill? I get motherfuckers are struggling, but you're really about to steal a cheap-ass grill that's gonna break, if not already is broken, because our assemblers don't give a cat's ass about it. I don't blame them, but there's always screws and shit falling off. But yeah, anyway, every fucking night we get these grills in, the mowers in, and it takes up a good chunk of time. So I guess, you can stall that, especially if you're working alone, which I've been doing recently, because fuck me. You just gotta haul these shits in. But yeah, literally, it won't even rain the whole day until I have to fucking get this shit in. So now I gotta get a big-ass raincoat looking like Big Bird and shit, just to get these dumbass grills that are broken, dirty, and now wet, rainy, debris, mold, algae on it. No one's gonna want to buy this shit. We have 80 fucking grills out. For what reason? These idiots think that they're gonna buy them. Most people want the box anyway, because these idiots don't know their car sizes and have no room for it and shit. Yada yada, nonsense, non-planning. Because when you're white, you really don't need a plan for life. But anyway, that's just how that goes. But, other than that, like I said, nothing of note. No real hoopla, nonsense, ensuings have ensued. So, what? Other than that, just playing the same old fucking games I've been playing since I've been 13 fucking years old, 12, 11, yeah, around there. Living my best life. All right. But yeah, hoopla nonsense in the sports realm, of course. 80 to the Lakers. Took a nap. Lakers, they can't build teams up themselves. They have no fathom or reasoning of drafting. They've been doing this since they fucking went to LA. Shit, even in Minneapolis. But, yeah, it's more LA. What are we talking about? I think they had Elgin Baylor and shit before when they were in Minneapolis. But anyway. Which is why they're called the Lakers, people, if you don't get it. I know it makes absolutely no sense why a team in California would be called the Lakers. But obviously, when you're up in Minnesota, there's the Great Lakes and shit. So, a little quick fact for you, you whippersnappers who don't know shit. But yeah, they traded half the team away. And, I mean, that's what had to be done for them to get him. So, I think it was an equal trade. We'll see in the future how the Pelicans look. The Pelicans are looking pretty good, man. They might sneak in the playoffs if we're being honest here. 8th seed, 7th seed, I wouldn't be surprised, man, because they've always had a good core nucleus, I think. I've thought in the past couple of years they've been trading and releasing people there. Gordon, Ryan Anderson, yada, 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 all these people. They've kept Drew Holiday, who I'm a big fan of, very underrated guard. Can clearly play both positions. Don't know why they switched him to shooting guard, because who the fuck was their point guard this year? Like Elfrid Payton, and he had like a couple good games. He averaged like a triple-double for like 8 games, and then was like, But nevertheless, Drew's a quality starter. They might trade him away, though. I've been hearing Woj and all those people rumor milling about that shit. But I don't know. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, and Josh Hart are 3 very good quality young players. Obviously, Lonzo, really all of them could develop a little bit more. Ingram, I feel like, has a little more upside than all of them. Josh Hart's just consistent, good role player. He's a champion, at Villanova, so he knows how to win. He was the Naismith Player of the Year that year, so I like the trade personally, And he's obviously top 5 talent player in the league with LeBron. They're obviously going to be trying to sign some more people, because, like, what else are you doing? And, like, all those people they signed last year are now, like, all free agents because they all signed 1-year deals. Stevenson, JaVale, Rondo. So what are they going to do? They have, like, Isaac Bonga, and they get Kuzma. And besides that, I don't know who the fuck else is on this team. Caldwell Pope, Katavius Caldwell Pope. I think he's still signed. Maybe, I don't fucking know. But I'm not Genie Bus. Genie Bus low-key bad, by the way. If we really want to talk about this shit, if we really want to break it down, I'd have no problem getting some 401k money, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, good credit, direct deposit. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Just found this out today, Tuesday. Whenever the fuck you guys are listening to this, I don't know, 19th, Juneteenth. By the way, I'm kneeling. You black, or not us blacks, but you crackers try to ignore this. Emancipation Day is what it says on my calendar. I don't like that either. But we're kneeling all day, every day. But yeah, Mike Conley, random. Mike Conley was traded to the fucking Jazz, out of all teams. And when we had a feeling they were going to pick up Ja Morant in the draft, which will be tomorrow, I'm going to have to do a little pre-draft on that shit. Pre-draft reactions, predictions. Jesus Christ. I'm still a little rusty with this shit, people. But anyway, they traded him for Grayson Allen, Jay Crowder, Kyle Korver, their first-round pick this year, and some more first-round picks. I mean, yeah. I love Conley, obviously, Buckeye, but I don't know if I would have traded all that. Crowder's a very good 2-guard. Grayson is a young, developing star role player that I think could be a good asset in this league. Korver is on the tail end of his career, but he can still knock down the corner 3. And then first-round pick. The Jazz are going to be good for a while now, you'd think so. They really don't need first-round picks anymore. Donovan Mitchell, I think, is a rising star. And him with Conley, a veteran point guard, I think it's going to be good. I think they're done with Rubio being the point guard. And Mitchell, he handled the ball, but I don't know. He's not that true point guard. Kaleb, he's not even really a point guard at all. So, another all right, good trade, I guess, for both parts. Memphis is in complete rebuilding mode. Marc Gasol didn't win a ring now. The Raptors, I didn't believe it, but, they won that chip. And let's be real, it's because Clay and KD got hurt. But, they smelled blood in the water. They attacked the Kawhi monster. He showed you why he's the best player right now, currently, because LeBron wasn't playing. I still think LeBron all around is a better player. KD, that's the thing that no one has really talked about with KD, just his body frame, lanky, tall. He has an injury history now. He's getting older. I'm not saying this is it clearly, but we'll see. And we'll see what these injuries affect the free agency. Would Clay and or Durant, would they have left if they didn't get hurt? We don't know. We'll see. Clearly. It's funny now, the past couple years, the offseason of the NBA has been more exciting than the actual season. So we'll see what that entails. Speaking of entailing, I'm here to tell you all that if you're hungry, starving, craving delicious flavor, come no further than American ramen, all right? It comes in many great, delicious flavors. Chicken, picante, roast beef, shrimp, oriental, so much more, all right? If you're struggling, baby mama done took half your shit because you didn't use a condom that night. First of all, my man's, what did I tell you? I told you Keisha the dumb thought. But anyway, nevertheless, you will be just cured of that struggle with delicious American ramen. Of course, if you use Mixed God, save you 45%. I mean, what more do you guys need, people? American ramen when you're broke as fuck. So yeah, that's that. This is this. Bitches still ain't shit, in case you didn't know. And no actual even reason, a rhyme or reason. I'm just insulting them just because. I'm waiting on some good shit to drop, for real. Some good rap. That good shit, not what the shit white girls think is cool and hip. But, my top 10 list is going to be scarce, man. I don't know. Beast Coast dropped some good shit, which is, Pro Air Underachievers, Flatbush Zombies. You guys have no idea who these fucking people are. I don't care. I'm informing you idiots, okay? What else have I been listening to this year? Not shit, really. I mean, shit, but not that I remember. Czarface, Ghostface Killer. Ghostface Killer here in the Wu-Tang Clan. Do they promote violence? No, but that shit. Casey Veggies dropped a very good album, I feel like. I've been a fan of his for a while. Very underrated. Not the most lyrical, but, he has a good flow and a good style that he's consistent on. And, yeah. Freddie Gibbs and Madlib's new shit, Bandana, is going to hopefully come out soon. There should be another Underachievers work project, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Mixtape, I don't know, man. So yeah, I don't know, man. I've been waiting for some shit. Wale's going to be dropping some shit. So we'll see, man. We'll fucking see, guy. I know if I check my fucking my Apple Music thing, I would let you guys know some more motherfuckers I've been listening to. Kanye, Conway, Griselda, Westside Gun, Bay the Butcher. You guys have no fucking clue. You're like, kid, who are these people, man? We're trying to listen to Travis Scott, Drake, and Lil Baby and all those whack motherfuckers. No. For once, open your ears, people. But anyway, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so I'm waiting on that shit. I'm doing the old school fucking 2010 shit of downloading mixtapes and shit that just isn't on Apple Music onto my phone. So I'm like going to YouTube MP3 converters. I know this shit's pretty much illegal. I don't give a fuck. But I'm putting old shit onto my fucking iPod. Because, I need my shit. I need my full archive of shit. Try to run off on the plug twice, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know why Apple doesn't put mixtapes and shit on it, like when it's free. Like, ideally they could just take it without asking, right? You think? I don't know. And I'm pretty sure the artist would like to have their shit on this. Maybe they'd have to pay for the rights to put it on, but I don't know. I'll just do this shit, which is kind of time consuming, but fuck it. I clearly have nothing else to do in my life, so we're doing that shit. We're getting geared up for NFL, college football as well, folks. Watching a bunch of muscular dudes running around in shorts right now, but, fuck it. Nothing else to do. Of course, been watching my wrestling. Shit's been heating up, not WWE. That shit's corny. I'm not going to bore you with half-naked men fake fighting, because I know you guys don't like that shit. I'm just telling you what has been going on in my life, people. Because I know you guys give a shit, right? Not at all. But anyway, yeah, I'm just stalling time here. This probably will be uploaded quicker in a more respectable time than I usually do, which is like 5 in the fucking morning, because people are away now. Stepmoms and brother are like in DC, some shit somewhere for Boy Scouts. Don't know why, don't give a fuck. My dad's currently upstairs unwinding to get ready for work. That Target, the retail struggle is felt in this household, people. It really is. And I haven't been to Target in a while. And I kind of can't because, no new friends. Don't have a car. I'm not trying to walk over there just to look at white bitches. And also, nowadays, in the areas in which I go to Targets, there's certain people that I know work there or go there that I don't want to see for reasons that I will not entail to you people, at least not right now. But just know they're funny, hilarious reasons. So, and yes, it involves bitches. But anyway, it's not in the ways that you'd think. At least I don't think so. Nevertheless, I'm trying to see what will be Caleb's What to Watch this episode. Like I said, we've been watching more of the same bullshit nonsense. Jesus Christ, I just put on TLC and a fucking whale is on the bed. But anyway, my 600-pound life kills me. But yeah, we've just been watching redneck shit more recently. We were watching Moonshiners, I guess. That would be Caleb's What to Watch. This shit is illegal. We all get it's illegal. How are they allowed to have these shows on? How are they allowed to record the shit? Won't they get in trouble too by promoting it? And then what kills me is some people will have their whole identities and they don't give a fuck, but then others have their whole face and voice blurred and adjusted so no one will know. It's what's happening? Then you got the sheriff going. Are you either telling on them and getting them all in prison or what? I don't know what the hell what's going on, but nevertheless, it's always funny watching country people who can barely speak English and have any chromosomes and probably are inbreds, for being honest. Watching them on their wacky adventures. White people have too many shows for the nonsense that they do. I don't get it, but, for every redneck show, there's, ignorant ghetto motherfuckers yelling randomly in any and all areas of business that we have. This black ink crew shit, which is pretty much Ink Master, only all the way black, and it's not a competition. Tattoo shows, that'd be weird, but tattoo shows are very weird to me. Mostly because I just don't care for tattoos. I don't, not really weird, it's just, something else different. It's funny how, they critique the art of the tattoos, which I get, it is definitely an art form. But, shit that I wouldn't even, notice or see because I'm just a simpleton to tattoo work, the shading and the angling and shit, interesting shit. And of course the characters, everyone has to just be some extra shit for no reason, just to fill a quota for the show. But yeah, that's all we've been doing. That's all I've been doing. Nonsense bullshit. Yeah, so yeah, that's probably it, folks, for this podcast. As always, like, subscribe, share, tweet, farmers like black people meet. If not, I don't give a fuck. Live your life, please. Try to enjoy it, folks. Stop complaining, crying on Facebook about yada yada. Do this, do that, do what you like, people, please. I don't know why I'm preaching right now. I feel pretty good, so I'm just gonna try and, hello, my life, that shit. Press Your Luck is back, folks. I used to love fucking watching game shows for no fucking reason as a kid. Just Game Show Network all the time when I was over at grandma's house. Shout out on Laverne. But anyway, as always, this has been your boy King Caleb here, signing the fuck out.